Hello! When did I realise commenting was good for business? Listen on to find out more. Hello, I'm Alice Elliott, the founder of thecommentingclub.co.uk that shows you how the magic of commenting can increase the popularity of your business, which ultimately leads on to ideal clients. So when I first realised commenting was good for business after I set up the Commenting Club, because really it was all at the time about commenting on blogs. But talking to my mentor, I realised that it wasn't just about blogs. It was about social media. It was about communication. It was all about forming relationships. It was all about gaining exposure of your expertise and how you can help people. That's what blogging is all about. Now, if this also arose from somebody who made a comment about the dismal conversations you get on LinkedIn. I think this came actually when he was approached by who ideally would be called a spammer, somebody who just launched into his private message saying, "This is my product, buy it." And he thought, well, this isn't actually a way of engaging. This isn't a way of building a relationship. This isn't a way of marketing a product. This is the push, push, push. Push, push and close the deal. There wasn't any marketing. There wasn't any way of getting to know the person you're trying to promote to. That was crazy. It was a real turn off to suddenly be out of the blue, get a message on LinkedIn saying, "This is my product, buy it." Now, who would respond to that? I reckon hardly anybody, if anybody at all. Because who is this person? They haven't got a clue who they are, never met them before, suddenly in their face, trying to make them to close a sale. That is not how you should do it. And that's also when commenting comes in, because commenting is all about creating a relationship with potential clients. You can do this for blogging and you can do this for interacting on social media, but at the end of the day, it all comes back to commenting. It's how you write to make a connection with the other person, because that's essentially what commenting is. It's not just a method of showing your appreciation, but it is that as well, but it's also a method of showing that you've understood the post or understood the update and you want to provide a little bit more. And that little bit more is literally a way of getting people to know, like, and trust you a bit more, a bit like online networking. It's done over time, it takes a while, it doesn't happen overnight. And this method of constant communication in a most helpful and valuable and useful way is a good way to get people to understand more about you. You can find out much more because you are able to spread expertise through writing. You can do it through guest blogging, and you can do it through commenting, and you can do it through blogging on your own. And there's lots of different ways of using writing to spread and help and provide value to everybody throughout the websites, throughout the net, throughout the internet system, throughout LinkedIn, for example. Now, commenting, therefore, is not dead, unlike blogging, which is also not dead. Trouble with commenting is that because it migrated onto social media from blogs back in 2014, because of the huge rise in spam, people have got into bad ways. People have got into bad habits. People have forgotten how to comment properly. And that is a very important point, because there is two sides to commenting. There's the social commenting where people will just flick stuff from one from another, and it's all a bit of a laugh, and it's all fun, and it's all very exciting, and it's a nice way of keeping up with your friends. But if you want to make an impression on people who aren't necessarily your friends on social media, then you need to do a little bit more, and that's where good proper commenting comes into play. In a sense, commenting is like communication that has not become stuck in its old ways. Commenting is giving people who write a kick at the backside. What commenting really needs is people to show how it's done properly, people to set a good example in commenting, people that comment to encourage others to get involved, others to start commenting, others to start communicating and providing value and help and encouragement throughout the commenting world. This is so important if you're going to make sure that commenting is not dead. It's all about creating the real kinds of relationships through engagement that is so important when you are trying to realize that commenting is good for business. And because you can think of it in the long term, you can strike up a real rapport with potential clients in the most appropriate way throughout the social media. So if you want to find out more about the secrets of how to get LinkedIn, for example, to turn out the way you can, I have actually put together this challenge. It's called the 7-Day LinkedIn Visibility Challenge, and you can access it from the www.thecommentingclub.co.uk/LinkedIn-visibility-challenge. It's all free. It only takes 7 days to do. And I do have a special offer with it, which I've just added in. So keep an eye out for that while you go through the 7 days. Thank you for listening. I'm Alice Elliott, the founder of the Commenting Club.co.uk, that shows you how the magic of commenting can increase the popularity of your business, which ultimately leads onto ideal clients. And if you would like to know more about how commenting can be done to make your business more successful and to gain reputation and to increase the relationship with your potential clients, give me a message so we can book a chat and we can discuss this properly over Skype or whatever method you choose. Thank you for listening to me.